What's up, everybody? Welcome in for the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on our fully evolved solo playthrough. Um, just so you know, I recorded the first 15 minutes of the entire episode completely without audio, so we're just going to speed through it here. I took you through just a quick base tour, and I'll get you through that on the next one too. But we're going to finish off the base here today. I've gone ahead and created up some materials. I'm going to grab them here now, and we're going to just finish it off, like I said, relatively quickly. Here we're just placing down some water tanks for the waterless base system. Even though we're next to the river, I'm still going to go ahead and put down the tankless system, plus do some piping down to the river as well. I want to try and hide it inside the terrain. Next, I believe we're doing the greenhouse portion of it, and it took a minute to try and figure out what was triangles and what was squares, and then I think we had to go and make some more triangles. Up here, we're going to be going ahead and putting the triangle foundations or triangle ceilings in place. Oh wow, we're all over the place here. I thought I was much more organized than this. Here we go. Grabbing the last couple bits of it. Alright, not 100% sure what to do with that. You'll see in future episodes how I finish it off. I don't quite get it exactly the way I want, but it's pretty decent. There we go. We've got the quick roof on the greenhouse, and this is the last bit of the roof over here, where I'm going to be placing the industrial forge, actually, once time comes that we get it. And yeah, I'm saying here that I really kind of want to do like a built-out roof kind of thing, but I'm 100% unsure how to do it, so I end up doing it in a stream, which takes a little more time, twitch.tv/ArchonKai, in case you guys are interested. But yeah, that's that I think is going to be about the extent of I'm trying to get that roof, to get rid of the roof building there for today. We're going to move on into the next bit, if I remember right here. I'm just putting some stuff away. There we go. I'm showing you my Phiomia crops. I'm going to build the next couple of... I thought I built the next couple of water tanks. Yeah, here we go. A couple more pipes. We're going to get the tap put down for our crops and the extra water tanks. So like I said, this is the tank or the waterless system. You can build it on any map, Scorched Earth, Aberration, Ragnarok. You can build it on any map, but it's really useful because water builds up slowly over time in Ark, and also on any map where it rains, those will just collect water for you. And I screwed up here, and I put one of the pipes in, and I actually get stuck in the tanks. And what I have to do is I get myself in a spot after trying to get out forever, and then I log out and log back in, and poof, we've fallen through. And there's our water pipe thing that was in the wrong spot. And now we just go in and get it connected again to the new spot, the place it's supposed to be. And that's right, I ended up having to smash some foundations and things to make sure I get it in the right spot. There we go, put the foundations back in place and pop down the tap, and now we have all 6 of our crop plots ready to go. And in the 6 crop plots, of course, we grow our 4 vegetables, our rock carrots, citronal, good lord, savo root, and what's the last one? Rock carrot, citronal, savo root, and long grass. And then I also grow 1 plant for narcotics, or narcoberries, and 1 plant for stimberries, just for cooking and such, for the potions and whatnot. And we're getting the last couple things put in here. All right, and I'm gonna grab the tap for the tree to get some sap, but what ends up happening is I plant the tap and I go, oh shoot, I don't have enough stuff to make a platform, and I go, oh, I'm out of time. And we're back, and I've been recording that entire thing without any audio because my mic was muted the whole time, and I'm wondering why in OBS I'm only seeing the desktop audio bar move around with the game sound. But I'm assuming you were just listening to a voiceover, so welcome back, guys. So yeah, we have to get a tree platform on the go. I don't even know if I have the engram learned. I do not, but we can make a wooden tree platform. That's going to need a lot more metal than I'm willing to commit right now. But what I thought we could do in the meantime before we go get our oil is We need a haircut really, really badly. So let's shorten up our hair a little bit. Let's see what we can get. I have all the hairstyles unlocked, so romantic. Oh yeah, waves in the breeze, dreads. Not so much ponytail. Nah. Braids. I'm actually not super upset about the braids. The Viking, I think, is actually what I'm gonna go with, but I'm gonna trim it down a bit to something like that. Yeah, and then for our facial hair, we've got everything that's a possibility. I think what we're gonna do though is we're gonna trim it down. We'll go default and just trim it a little bit. Nah, we're gonna trim it right off. So that's it. Alright, so now we've gone and given ourselves a haircut and a shave, and we have our scissors left over. I'm just gonna pop that into this box right not here. It's gonna stay on the smithy. Alright, so the next order of business is to head over into the tundra and get ourselves... can I get out? Please, can I get out? Thank you. Get ourselves some oil. So I'm going to fly over this way. The tundra is basically right there is where we're going to go. And I'll meet you guys over there. And we're back. I'm just making the final approach into where I like to come and get oil. And I just want to show you, man, like this place is dangerous. For those of you that don't know, we're at the top of the map there. I'd say like 55-ish is where the oil's going to be. This is a dead mammoth we're just going to harvest real quick, because why wouldn't you? Must be a high level. Nope, not at all. Not at all a high level, but a decent amount of food for our RG to eat. And here we go. We're going to get in a big fight with this wolf, I would say. Oh, he's just peacing out. So oil node number 1, lots of oil. And there is a, it's not that there's a huge amount of oil that's here. Oh, he's going to come now. Stop picking at everybody. Are you high? No, you're level 15. You're going to die. Is there any more? I don't think there's any more oil there. So yeah, it's not that there's a great abundance of oil here. It's just I don't have to go underwater a great amount in order to get it, and that's a big deal for me. The best oil nodes are underwater, and the best oil gathering dino is an underwater dino, so those are all things. Here's the next bit of oil right here. We're going to try and gather it without drawing aggro from the wolves. And it really doesn't take much. It's only, like, I'm doing this in 2 hits. I've got 125% melee damage and a pick that's at 185. So it's like 5 hits. Realistically would be enough in order to harvest a node with a regular metal pick. Wow, there's an Anki. We are in the need of an Anki. But the one we're in need of is a lot higher than level 15, I promise you that. So in the stream episode, if you didn't get a chance to see it, or you just didn't watch it because it was too long, I understand that. We did tame a Dodi, and oh, there's a whole bunch of Ankis here. And a Castro, both of which were very low level, so they're not the best dinos ever. And the plan will be to replace them, and it's not that I don't like them, and I don't appreciate having them. That's just a regular stone. I need better, because what I want to do is going to require, I don't know, a decent bit more things to be able to harvest. We're getting to the end of the oil here. Is that that's a big old Yudi with a lot of friends. There he is. I just want to see what level you are, big guy. 20. But yeah, we're getting to the end of the oil here, and we didn't get a whole lot, but it's enough oil to... Oh, son of a bugger. That's not what we wanted to do at all. Not even a little bit. I don't even have a bed put down. This is going to take some doing. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Literally right where we died. The most embarrassing thing of all time is to fall out of the air when you say you're a seasoned, experienced Ark player. Shh, don't tell anybody. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, it's not a great amount of oil, but it'll be enough to get us by for now. Until I can get a dino that harvests it better for me. Like, when you harvest these with a decent Anki, you actually get, I don't know, a couple hundred metal, or a couple hundred oil. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa here. Whoa, whoa. Let's calm down, shall we? How is it we have all the alphas here all at once? Level 90. I am going to need a something in order to ride into a couple of the caves. I wasn't thinking it was going to be a dire wolf, but I mean... What do we have here? 80. So how are you alpha buffed when I just killed a 90 and it wasn't alpha buffed? Okay, we don't want to screw with that UT. So let's just fly over here a bit. There is the last couple of oil nodes are just over there on the snow. And as you can see, I'm actually doing pretty good for the temperature. Oh my god, it's still after me. That's insane. That thing is still following me around. Are you still chasing me down? Go get in a fight with the mammoths, man. Leave me alone. We'll just come over here. There are a whole bunch of oil nodes over here, too. Here we go. Are we okay? Yeah, I feel like we're okay. So these are the big ones. They take a bit more to harvest than the little ones, obviously. That's why they're big ones. But there's not... and there is a decent amount of them. I was going to say there's not many of them, but there is. Oh, wow. They're really not yielding much oil at all. But I know I definitely have enough in order to make my cooker. Now, I just need enough to make a decent amount of gasoline. If I remember right, back in the day, I used to come out here and get between 200 and 400 oil total. And I've obviously gotten more than that already, so I'd say we're having a pretty good day. But that much oil was enough to charge, or to run my base, plus my crafting, and anything else that I was having to do back in the day. No, don't put it away. I'm inside this one. Yeah, like this one's gonna give me, what, 48? That's a decent amount of oil. Arrgh. Bloody penguins. I could kill a couple of these guys for their polymer. I might do that. Not gonna lie, I need polymer. I don't need much polymer, just a little bit. There's some stuff I want. Like, it doesn't even matter what I want. I just... I'm not getting a whole lot. Can I kill you? Is there a way? Alright, what do we got for poly? 12 poly? It's enough. What I want is enough poly to be able to make a canteen. I know it's kind of silly, but I want to be able to carry water around with me without having to worry about having the weight of a water jar, and water jars are extremely heavy. I'm just going to harvest up a couple more of these nodes, and we're going to call it a quit for oil. I'll meet you guys back at base. We'll get some more crafting up done and see what we can outfit the base with again. And we're back, I think. I've completely lost everything here. Oh, yeah, no, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. I got, what was it? It was 508 oil total is what we got. I put 250 of it in here with some hide so that we can turn it into gasoline. That's going to take a little time. I managed to get the polymer that I got in there. It wasn't a whole lot. I think it was 16. think we're going to be able to get a canteen out of that, but it's going to need a little hide, so let's grab that. Hide, 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 hide. Let's go like this. And squirt that hide in there, so that way we have something to work with. Alright, so there's our first gasoline. 5, it's going to be more than enough. We're going to turn this on. I'm going to take the gasoline out. First thing I want, industrial cooker, or grill, sorry. And then we want a canteen. I need some cementing paste, which I have lots of over here. Let's take 500 of it. We'll put it into the fabricator. And we can get a canteen. Very nice, very nice. Now, the next thing I want is I want to have a generator. We're going to need some of these. Is this just straight? Straight cable. Give me, I don't know, give me all these, and then what am I going to need? More metal? Yeah, more metal. Sugar. Not sugar, but you know what I mean. I want a fridge. I don't have the polymer for it. I don't have the metal for it. I don't have the crystal for it. The crystal I have, the polymer I could make. The metal is the problem. I don't think I have enough. Do I? Not. I don't have enough. So I'm going to have to get to it here and get some stuff done up so I can go get some what I need in order to have. And I'm in here. It's raining. Okay, I'm in here and it's raining. Thank you very much. Man, we may as well shut this off. Yeah, I'm going to need to go on some serious metal runs. It is dark in here. Holy jumping, guys. This is crazy. The amount of dark it is. Alright, so let's get some of this stuff out of the way. And I have my gamma turned up, so crazy. I want to put the industrial grill right here. I've got these ladders set up so that I can get things nice and squared away, and I'll show you how they work. So this ladder right here, if I get on, it's going to point me that way. This ladder here points me this way. This ladder points me in this direction, and this ladder points me in this direction. So what you do in order to place something perfectly is you get on the ladder, get off the ladder, and you don't touch your mouse. Now I'm pointing the wrong way, so let's do it in the right ladder. So I'm on the ladder, I'm off the ladder. I open my inventory, I drop out the cooker that I want, I move it all the way back, and now I can K mode out. And now I can move to where I want to put this thing. And I shouldn't have any problems placing it. Let's get it over where we want, which is basically right there. And then what we can do is we just push it back however far back into the wall we want, and that's probably going to do it. I might take it over to here and then push it just a little bit like so that it's lined up with the bookcases very nicely. Yeah, we might do that right there. So now if we un-K mode out, there's our industrial grill. We can put a little gasoline in there, which it is only ever going to need one at a time, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to squirt the rest of these in here. And this gas I'm just going to let cook up. I'm going to need it, so I'm not super worried about letting it cook up. So now we've got, like I said, the industrial grill. We can take some of this meat that we've got. We've got this meat and this meat. We can pop it in here, and I should really have it all full up, but there's not much point. So away it goes. It's going to cook. And it should cook all of these prime all at once, and at least all of these regular meat all at once. Yep, there you go. So those are cooked up and we're ready to go. Now, I'm going to need, like I said, a little bit more materials before I can get into electrical generation, the generator and stuff like that, and the fridge. But we're going to get there. I do promise. That'll probably happen off camera. I'm going to continue building out the base. I wish the super fog wasn't here. I'm going to continue building out the base, growing stuff up. I'll get a platform crafted. You can't see a damn thing. And I'll have you guys in the next episode. The base will pretty much be finished. We'll have a breeding room like we had in the last playthrough, or similar to it. A generator room that's not exactly here. It'll be a little further away. That way we don't have to listen to the Jenny run all the time. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. That's it for me for today. We got a shave and a haircut. We got some oil stuff on the go. We built out some base. We had some audio fails. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks very much for coming to hang out with me today, guys. I really do hope you have a great rest of your day. GG's, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.